right, Pisces. I said I was going to come back on and clarify these last two cards that came out at the end of my last reading. So we had I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date, and coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Who is this that lacks my passes? Who is this person that lacks my passes? Tell me about this person that Pisces could be meeting up with. This could be an uplifting friendship that could turn romantic here, because you got friendship and romance is blooming. So fun, flirting, wanting to date. So this could be someone who, I don't know, you can be meeting up with. Keep in mind that this is general. Some people aren't doing this. I get it. Okay. This is for those who are interested in this. Yeah, some of you guys could be meeting up with someone. I don't know if this is I'm kind of getting, well, let's just see. Tell us more about this. Who is this that lacks my passes? We got 6 of coins. You got the King of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Hold on now. Sorry, y'all. Buns has been on the patio all day lounging. Thought she wanted to come in. All right, so for some of you guys, this is someone who... tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Well, shit. Okay, Pisces. King of Swords, please. Okay. I totally thought that we were going to pick up on maybe something... Why? Some of you guys have somebody from your past who's strongly all up in your energy, okay? Clear indicators, you got death in the reverse. I have the King and Queen of Swords out here. This could be an ex, okay, for some of you. Let me put these back in order. This could be some... let me put these in order. Okay, I'll read this. So, someone likes you, romance is blooming, wanting to date. I feel like this is someone who's wanting to, either they're strategizing on how to come in and either gift you something, give you something, have some type of exchange with you in some type of way. Now, this could be someone who is wanting to return. This can also be someone with the 8 of Wands in reverse. This can also be someone who you are not talking to, or there's blocked communication, there's no action, there's no forward movement. This could definitely be someone from your past who you have released, okay? Now, it seems to be like someone here wants to come in and they want to work on things. They want to take initiative. They want to take a leadership role. With the Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, okay? This is someone that wants to take initiative and come in and work on something or build something here with you. Tell me about death reversed. Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So, again, this is someone who is resisting some type of an ending, resisting some type of change or transition. They may want to come in and apologize or express their emotions. The King of Cups is here with the Knight of Cups. They definitely want to, you know, express their emotions. To the Queen of Cups, for some of you guys, this is definitely a soulmate of yours. Wow. You got the King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups, Emperor and the Empress. Well, whoever this person is, they seem to have very deep feelings for you. This could be someone who, you know, there could be maternal, paternal influences here, mother, father, baby mama, baby daddy type influence. There could also be, this person could have air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries in their chart, possibly Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may have Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Those are just the signs I see out here. It doesn't mean that this reading is excluded if you don't, okay? But this is definitely someone who how does Pisces feel about this person? I feel like this is someone you already know for sure. How does Pisces feel about this person? The Five of Cups. So you may feel disappointed, okay, about a situation. The Six of Wands. Some of you too have overcame some type of a disappointment. Maybe this is just like a spin-off to that last reading that I did. I was hoping that this was going to come out as like something brand new that we've, you know, not been talking about recently, but I kind of feel like we're on the same vibe, the same wavelength. Maybe tomorrow, y'all. All right, so the Moon, Nine of Wands in the reverse. A lot of you guys have already overcame. Six of Wands is overcoming challenges, okay? The challenge that you are overcoming here is disappointment, sadness, regret, okay? Getting your confidence back, feeling inspired, feeling victorious. Nine of Wands in the reverse is, you know, giving up on something. No longer having the energy to keep on fighting for something. The Moon, what is the Moon? How do you feel about this person? So, the Moon. Some of you too have like an overwhelming fear pertaining to this situation. That's not for all of you. A lot of you guys are just using your intuition with the Moon being here, Six of Swords, and moving forward, moving on, healing. Okay, again, moving away from the Five of Swords, which is again mind games, conflict, jealousy, gaslighting, whatever the case may be. And I feel like you're moving forward, Queen of Pentacles, into, you know, where you're starting to feel secure, stable, nurturing yourself, focusing on new opportunities here, having some type of mental breakthrough. I feel like you're focusing on earthly matters, practical matters. All right, how does this person feel about Pisces? How does this person, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles? Wow, so you, okay. Page of Pentacles, this person may, how do they feel about you? They may be, they may feel like you are the opportunity. The Hermit, Virgo energy, they may be, this person could have done some type of self-reflecting. They may have been withdrawn. How do they feel about you? They may have, you guys hear that loud ass frog? Huh? Huh. They may have done some type of self-reflecting, spent some time alone, and they may be wanting to reach out to you. The Five of Pentacles is here. They definitely feel lack. That came out in the other reading. They feel this person also too, that came out in the last reading. I should have just continued, but I was really hopeful that this would be like a different story. But there were, in the other reading, there was something about like this person misses your generosity. You know, you had the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles in that other reading. So it was, and I think I talked about it, like this person, and right here, what support do I need to get back up on my feet? So with the Five of Pentacles energy, how they feel about you, they may feel like you were supportive of them at, you know, some point, and they miss that support, that the way that you value them or the value you brought to their life. And I feel like a lot of you have turned that focus towards yourself. And you're staying focused and pursuing new goals. You're pursuing new endeavors, literally. How can I stay grounded and focused in pursuing my goals? And right here, I see you focused on those goals, on that pentacle, on things, you know, and Ace of Swords, focus. Like a mental clarity, you know, mental agility, mental sharpness. It's like, so this person is definitely they're feeling your absence. Once again, Eight of Wands. How do they feel about you? King of Pentacles. Wow, King and Queen of Pentacles. This person feels like you're their person. They want to move this forward towards some type of commitment energy. They could be staying to themselves, or secretly they're feeling broken up. They're feeling broken about this disconnection, about this breakup, about this disconnect. They're feeling broken by it. Even if they're keeping that hidden, they could also be focusing on their forward movement, their security, their stability. But I definitely feel like they're reflecting and focusing on, what is this person focused on? The Star, healing. Oh, the Star and the Devil. Shit. Ah! We had that. Okay, that was in, I don't know what reading that was. Let me not go there. We had the Devil come out like that craziness. Oh my God. We had that come out earlier today. The Devil back to back. Hopeful. Healing some type of toxicities. There's some type of obsession here, possibly. Codependency. Bondage. Healing some type of fears. Surrounding what? What are the fears surrounding? If that's the case. The Knight of Cups, expressing their daggone emotions. Knight of Wands, and yeah, expressing their emotions and taking action towards having this emotional fulfillment. Someone's scared, y'all. You're dealing with someone who's scared. They're scared. Why are you so scary, huh? Okay. I almost wonder if that's like the same person that has like, I don't know. Let me just not mix. Let me not. Okay. I've almost felt like someone here was scared of like having, like even opening up emotionally. Death in the reverse. There's a resistance to change here. So death in the reverse, a resistance to change. Avoiding transforming. So if they're avoiding transforming, but then you have the Knight of Cups, King of Cups. We literally had like every suit come out. What? Will this person take action? They might. This person could be apologizing. Someone here could be offering like... This person could be offering some type of... This person too could have also... Hold on a second. Let me keep that. Tell me about that. No, let me do it right. Tell me about that up there. Ah, the world came out anyway. Wow. So for some of you guys, this is someone who could have offered something to someone else where it was a very passionate connection and that ended. Someone here could have taken action towards someone, possibly at a distance. This person could have ended up, maybe they did something out of a wounded energy as well. This person too could also be trying to heal from something that was very traumatic or chaotic from offering something to another person. I don't know, something like that. Now this person wants to express like love and endearment. What happened between these two? What happened between those two? Because I feel, oh. What happened between those two? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Wow. Yes, okay. So someone here, whatever happened between the King and Queen of Wands up here, don't pay attention to, you know, I just feel energetically this is just another connection where there was some type of chaos or upheaval. Yes, these two people invested into one another. There was a lot of flirting energy, a lot of playful energy. But there was also I don't necessarily know what happened, but it's almost like someone here had a realization. It's almost like somebody met this person so that they could realize that they weren't confronting some type of fears that they have internally about whatever. I almost feel like someone didn't realize. This is like giving me like someone didn't realize that they were the problem until they experienced something else. Somebody could have also sabotaged something with you, abandoned you, left you out in the cold, left you feeling sad and disappointed because they wanted to be single, because they wanted to be independent. They wanted to like have their independence and their freedom and do whatever they want. And this person could have ghosted you. Yeah, Tower reverse, Eight of Swords upright. This is like someone who had limiting beliefs and fear of change. They may have also felt like they were avoiding some type of a disaster by not They could have also had some type of like limiting beliefs where they felt stuck. It's almost like I don't know how to say this right. It's almost like someone that had could have felt like they were stuck or trapped in a situation. So, I heard exploit, but this is someone who I feel like they felt like they were avoiding a disaster when really it was almost like a resistance of them changing. So it's almost like someone that did I just say that? Someone that felt like they were someone that may have felt like what they were doing was the right choice at the time, and now they're like learning. It's almost like something's getting mirrored back at someone. Or someone met someone else and that mirrored something. You know, that's like someone went through some type of... oh my God, I'm getting too much. Someone may have thought that getting out of one situation, or someone may have felt like stuck in one situation, and in order to like not feel that way, they went towards something else, and that ended up being the damn tower. That ended up being the tower, because you have the tower upright between those two. But it's like they did this but now they're realizing that their actions of trying to avoid a tower is what put them in a tower, right? That's interesting. And those cards that fell on the floor, the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. It's like, I picked them up in the reverse, but whether they're upright or reverse, it's like someone's seeing something. Either someone learned some type of a lesson about a soulmate connection, or someone got stuck in a situation where there was some type of temptation, aggression, lack of confidence, dishonesty, manipulation, and that's why there was some type of imbalance. Dude, that's so crazy, because I almost feel like whoever I'm talking about, like I literally think that someone here felt like someone else was the problem, and they tried to avoid that or to get out of it or something like that. And in the process, they hurt somebody who was not. And they went and fucked around and ran into a tower with another person where there was some type of temptation, or they bound themselves because of some type of temptation or dishonesty, or with someone that was dishonest and untrustworthy. I don't know. This could go so many ways. But whatever. Why are we even talking about it? I don't know. Someone's like trying to win at all costs type of energy is what put them out in the Five of Pentacles energy. Someone's like trying to win at all costs energy is what put them in this Five of Pentacles, and it's this person. I feel like this person was guarded towards investing into something with you, and they ghosted you, left you feeling disappointed. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart. Or Pisces or Cancer. And let's see what else I see. Yeah, someone went to that, and then now someone's realizing that you were the Emperor or the Empress, that you were the balanced choice or decision. Someone's trying to heal from whatever they went through with another individual. There was a lot of flirting, a lot of temptation. There could have been travel, distance. You know, someone here too could have found like some type of sanctuary within another wounded partner. If that makes sense. Like someone here could have found some type of like sanctuary or comfort within someone who like matched their energy. Oh, that's crazy. So that's almost giving me like an unhealed person And again, I think that we are all healing throughout life. Life is fucking emotionally abusive. For real. Nobody's perfect out there, you know? But I do feel that someone here was trying to, like, probably brought some type of like, I already picked those cards up. Some type of like their own fears into a situation. There was a resistance to change when it comes to being emotionally vulnerable with someone's like deep feelings. Anyways, whatever. Okay, Pisces. I guess going back to the original question, kind of. Will Pisces be meeting up with this person? I don't even know what we've already asked. I feel like I'm done with this reading, but because I do feel like I kind of asked, how will you feel about this? Or how do you feel about this person? And for some of you guys, I feel like you're disappointed by this situation or this person. Or this person left you with like a lot of emotional discomfort or despair. Yeah, devil twice. Someone could have fucked around and found someone who was just as toxic as them. I don't know. Will Pisces meet up with this person? The sun is a yes. And the world is a yes. This could be, you possibly could meet up in the Magician, yes. You could possibly meet up with this person, but this could also be closure. You know, for some of you guys with the sun and the world and the Magician. Some of you guys too could create a new cycle possibly with this person. I mean, if this person comes in the correct energy, some of you may actually be open to a new cycle. Not all of you, and I get it. I don't need you telling me necessarily in the comments if you've already commented many times. I mean, I'm not going to tell you guys not to comment, obviously. But I just know some people get annoyed and they're like, say the same thing over and over and over. Leave it for who it does. Someone here will. I can't sit here and lie and be like, oh, for that one person that'll never get back with their ex. No, you're not going to meet up with them, but all the other people will. I can't say that, okay? I got to read my cards, okay? So for whoever I'm picking up on, yes, you probably will. These are 3 yes cards. You may possibly meet up with this person. For some of you guys, this could be closure. Okay, with the sun in the world, that can talk about healing. It can talk about closure, right? In a positive sense. So this isn't like, oh, this is over, 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords, this is over, I'm moving on, you disappointed me, I'm sad, I'm butthurt, I'm blah, blah, blah. This is like, yeah, like let's heal, let's close this out. Let's get closure from one another, okay? You did this, I did this, let's move on. This can also be closure in a new cycle, okay? Healing, surrounding a new cycle, closing out a cycle with the past, starting a new cycle, okay? Manifesting something new, creating something new out of a more positive energy. The World card is also a card of success, you know? So if someone has complete, like, because the way that this energy was showing up was almost like this person is like realizing what has occurred. Maybe not understanding why, but I feel like they are understanding. And based on that other reading, Shadow Side, I don't know, that reading also, I went, there was some other stuff in there, but even then it almost showed up as like someone that's wanting to like I don't know. I don't remember. But I feel like this, whoever's showing up in this reading, they're all showing up in the upright. Like they want to work on something. Or they want to put the work in. They did gain some type of clarity about something. They do have a lot of respect and value for the other party. Or they value the other party, but I feel like it's because they had to go fuck around and find out. But anyways, let me stop. All right, Pisces, I love you guys. Let me know how this reading resonates. If it did, if it didn't, I love you. And I will see you guys in the next reading.